So to most, North Myrtle Beach is known as a vacation spot, but it's also home to one of the largest alligator breeders in the world, by the way.
Yes, it's called Alligator Adventure, and their #1 rule is don't get bitten. ABC 15's Madeline Montgomery shows us what the unique zoo has to offer.
Chomping, hissing, splashing. Sounds you would not want to hear in the wild. But at Alligator Adventure in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, they're welcome.
They're awesome!
You're taking a walk on the wild side. I mean, this is kind of not usual, all the alligators that we have here, and people just find that to be very fascinating.
There are 15 acres and around 1,000 alligators.
We're a fan favorite. We get people from all over the country, sometimes even other countries will come here.
Some people say it's too good to be true.
We get a lot of tourists that are coming here and they'll pull me to the side and they'll say, hey, be honest with me. Are these alligators fake? Are they all fake?
But they're real. And dangerous.
Well, I do a lot of the training here for all of our new hires and everything, and rule #1 that I tell all of them is don't get bit. Don't get bit. Don't get bit.
Alligators usually avoid people.
Alligators don't want to be seen. They don't want to be around people. Believe it or not, they actually have a natural fear of man. They want nothing to do with us in the wild.
But that changes when food is involved.
Once you start to feed that alligator, it starts to break down the laws for that gator. They're not smart enough to realize that you're just throwing pieces of food to them. They can't tell the difference between the food and your hand. So when you start to feed the alligator, they start to associate people with food.
So how does the staff stay safe?
We're pretty safe here in our facility. We keep the alligators fat and happy. A full alligator is a happy alligator. As long as we keep them happy, we don't have to worry about them going after each other or going after any of our keepers here.
And guests are kept behind the fence most of the time.
We can get people up close and personal with a lot of the animals here.
Creatures that could be in your backyard.
You'll find alligators just about everywhere in the southeast. Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, Florida, even here in South Carolina, naturally.
You might not even see them.
Is it the case that they're not there? Not necessarily. 9 times out of 10, the alligator will probably see you before you see the alligator.
But they'll definitely be seen here.
It has everything that an animal lover would want to come and work with. Everything from the alligators all the way up to bobcats and some monkeys and even some exotic birds and tortoises.
That was Madeline Montgomery reporting. Hey, remember, it is Gator Week on ABC 15. Tune in every night to see incredible stories about the massive reptile.